What's up guys, my name is Zanprez and welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video, it is what you all have been asking for. I'm going to be giving you guys the updated Red Hive composition. Now, it is a little bit tricky to tell you guys exactly what the best Red Hive is because there are constantly changes being made to the game, balancing changes that change up how Red Hives work, but at the moment I'm filming, this is the updated Red Hive composition that you all have been asking for, and I'm going to show you guys kind of how I set up my Red Hive and why I set it up the way that I do. So without further ado, let's get into this video. But right before that, I did want to let you guys know that I have a Discord server, and if you like my channel and you like the Beachz Simulator community, definitely go check that out. That'll be linked down in the top of the description. As well, I also have some merch on Roblox. I'll put some pictures of it up on the screen right now, and if you like any of what you're seeing, definitely go check that out because it's very affordable. And another announcement, as you guys can see at the time I'm filming, we are so close to getting this channel to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 subscribers soon because that would be absolutely amazing. I cannot believe how far this channel has come in such a short amount of time. So again, thank you so much. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, I'm going to break down Red Hives and kind of just walk you guys through exactly how to set it up, what bees you need, what bees you don't need, and why certain bees are more important and some bees are less important. Alright, so to start off, every single hive is going to need a gifted basic bee. Now the reason for this is the 1.2 times pollen gifted ability is just so incredible. You're definitely going to need that regardless of your hive color, definitely for a red hive. Another one I like is the gifted looker bee. I just need one of those for the gifted ability, and it gives focus, which is really nice, as well as rad bee. It has a very good gifted ability that helps you out a lot. You do not need rascal bee because that gives bombs, and if you have bombs, then it will fill up your bag way too fast. Some hives that are red use stubborn bee because of the token lifespan gifted ability, but personally I don't think that you need it. Another one that not all red hives use, but I personally use, is the commander bee because it gives that plus 3% critical chance, which in my opinion is really good, but I do know people that are very good, better than me, that do not run the commander bee. Another one, you're going to need one gifted fire bee just because it gives you that gifted ability of flame pollen, which is so good because that's what your hive is going to be running on. So definitely that. Rage bee you will not need. It is a bee that some red hives use because it helps out your star saw, but I just don't do it. Riley bee you do need as well, just one, because it gives you the red boost tokens and it also has a great gifted ability, so definitely go get yourself that bee. Now, one that I don't personally run is a baby bee, but a lot of people run one gifted baby bee because right now especially it's kind of helping you get more items from mobs like honeysuckles and whirligigs. I also use two carpenter bees, and here we go, diamond bee. I do not think you need a diamond bee. Please do not actually put a diamond bee in your hive. That would be horrible. The only reason I have it is so I can get the honey gift tokens for honeybees quest. So once that is all done for the quest, I will not have a gifted diamond bee anymore. You're going to need two gifted music bees, or just one gifted music bee and then a regular music bee, but I would say two gifted music bees. Now a shy bee as well. I use one gifted shy bee, but the only reason you should ever have a gifted shy bee is if you are running the festive wreath on your festive bee, because shy bee gives bomb pollen, which is really good, and that only works when it's combined with the festive wreath because that's, I don't know, bombs just fill your bag up way too fast. So only have a shy bee if you have a festive wreath bee equip. Now, one of the new bees, everybody wants to use this bee, buoyant bee. You do not need it if you're a red hive. Actually, it will make you a lot more laggy, and honestly red hives just don't need it. And now this one's kind of the big one right here, precise bee. I'm currently running 5 precise bees. I have all of them gifted because it gives them such a good attack, and it does improve their abilities just a little bit more, and it really does boost up your star saw as well because it has such a good attack power. Like I say, it always is good to have high attack bees if you're a red hive and you're running star saw. So definitely make sure that you have at least 5 precise bees. Right now, precise bee is definitely underrated. It is so good, and if you're able to get a bunch of super crit tokens stacked up, then you're going to be making tons of honey in your field. Now, next, the very big one, Currently, I have 17 spicy bees. Once I am done with the honeybees quest, though, I'll get rid of that gifted diamond bee and run an extra spicy bee because they get flames. So important if you're a red hive, obviously. Next, 3 gifted tadpole bees. I know some people that run 4. It's just good because it gives you baby love, which is nice. But I wouldn't run too many of these because, again, you're not a blue hive. But it does help a little bit if you're working in a field that has some blue flowers. Just kind of boosts you up a little bit more. And now vector bee. Currently, I'm running 5 gifted vector bees. They help out so much with that triangulate. Although some of the abilities, like for example, Carpenter Bee, his marks kind of got nerfed with the new update. So bees like Vector Bee are just slightly off right now, but you still do need it a lot. So that is the expensive part of this hive. Next up, I have the event bees here. Now, get yourself a bear bee. This is probably one of the most important bees in the game. Right now, it is actually 25% off in the shop, so if you do not have a bear bee, this is the perfect time to go out and buy it. And the gifted bear bee gives great gifted abilities stats, so please go get yourself a bear bee if you have the funds. I know not everybody does, but it is a great investment if you do like this game, so definitely do that. You do not need the cobalt bee, actually, because cobalt bee focuses on blue pollen. Like I said, we're red hives, we do not need cobalt bee. But you do, however, need a gifted crimson bee. So the gifted crimson bee obviously is just the red version of the cobalt bee. It helps out a lot, and it gives plus 10% instant red pollen conversion, which so amazing. Now festive bee, you're gonna need this. If you get it gifted, it can give you some really great gifts, and it gives you that plus 10% red pollen. Again, if you have the festive wreath paired with it, it really does help out your hive. You're gonna want a gifted gummy bee. Gifted gummy bee, it really helps out in general. Now, photon bee. I run a gifted photon bee, but you honestly don't need one. I know a lot of people that are not running a photon bee and they're replacing it for something like maybe a rad bee or a Riley bee. So just kind of things like that. You do not need a photon bee. It's just not good as it used to be. Again, puppy bee, self-explanatory. Pretty much no hive needs that. And if you're going to level up hives, though, that's when you need a gifted puppy bee. Tabby bee, please have a gifted tabby bee. So good. Now, vicious bee, this is a weird one, but you don't actually need a vicious bee. I know a lot of people are always swapping out a rad bee in their hive for a vicious bee when they do their boosts, but I like vicious bee a lot. And finally, have a windy bee. It's a hard bee to get, but it's definitely worth it. So that is what I use for my hive. Now, I'm going to show you guys kind of what my hive looks like, and you guys can copy it down, make changes as you see fit. Personally, I think that the best way to make a red hive is kind of do something that's based off of the list of bees that I just gave you, but do what you want. Attack is very important to me, so that's why I will always keep my vicious bee, but kind of just make it the way that you want to make it. But in general, this is a good thing to follow. You might need more precise bees. I know some hives are running up to 10, so I'm going to be making some adjustments, and I'll update you guys if I do make those changes. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We're so close to 10,000 subscribers. Go check out my Discord, get some of my merch if you enjoy what you saw, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.